What is up, folks? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the news over here. And yeah, I hope you guys are all sipping on something. We got a big one, a big response from Daequan upon his initial return, which I broke down in full for all of you guys recently. Now, despite watching the whole stream, I think one of the more important parts that he has responded to is the scamming of NRG. If you guys are unaware of the situation with the fall of the Thoom House just 4 to 5 months after its start, a lot of money certainly being involved to bring both Daequan and Hamlinz back to the space to which they disappeared for 2 to 3 months, and Daequan has now returned largely to blame the house and the internet. He's also seconded that by saying he does not blame NRG, does not think they're at fault, but he also addressed a lot of the fans out there. I guess I shouldn't say fans, tons of viewers and responses, I'm sure you guys have seen it, of blaming these two, of scamming NRG out of lots of money. He has now given his response to just that.
Okay, I just read some shit about the scam shit, so I'm just gonna address that real quick, bro. Bro, that shit is so ignorant to me, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what. For one, all those weird ass YouTubers that were like making videos talking about like, oh, Daequan scammer, all that shit, bro. That is the most ignorant shit I've ever seen. Because one, I don't know these YouTubers that are making these videos. Two, Ham doesn't know them. Three, none of the Thoom House people talk to them. So how would they know what's going on with the Thoom House, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only place that they could really be getting that information is from their asshole, bro. And that's real. Like where the hell do you even like come up with this shit? You know, like it was literally blowing my mind when the first time that I was seeing that shit. It was blowing my mind. And I'm just like who even are you, bro? And like, and not to mention, bro, honestly, like I'm not going to go too deep into finances, bro. But if you're somebody that runs into a couple $1 million, bro, the smart thing to do is don't go buy a Lamborghini, bro. Don't go ice out your wrist, man. Don't go do none of that shit, bro. Figure out a way to make your money make money for you, right? So what I did in 2019 was I bought this house, right? This is a pretty decent sized house in California by the beach, bro. Ever since I made that purchase, I have been financially set for life, bro. You know what I mean? If you Airbnb or even rent out a property like that, you're good. You know what I mean? Like, you're fine, bro. And not to mention on top of that, if I would have streamed for 2 weeks, I would have made way more money than I made the entire time that I was there. Like, when it comes to like donations and subs with Twitch streamers, this is how much they make off of donations and subs. This is how much they make off of sponsorships, you know, and ads, stuff like that. There's not even a comparison, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? That shit literally just like blew my mind when people were talking about like, oh, you're a scammer. Like, bro, I don't have to scam nobody for a Twitch sub, bro. Like, if any, like, and not to mention, like, the reason why like I wasn't really paying too much attention to that type of shit was because the people who actually watch me, the people who know me, the people who have spent any kind of time watching my content, they know I'm not like that. So it's the people who don't watch me, don't know anything I'm about or anything, that are over there spitting all those freaking lies, bro. Those cap ass YouTubers, bro. Like, that's the people you need to worry about who's scamming people, bro. Because they out here scamming your time and everything else. Because they just look at something that's happening, look in their ass, find some bullshit, and slap it on a YouTube video, and y'all watch it and eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what they're doing. So it's like, y'all need to be y'all looking at the wrong people, bro. Pre-recorded, stop. Right. Anyways. But yeah, like, that shit just blew my freaking mind, bro. But like, so let's get back to the Thoom House, bro.
And I'm going to be blunt with all of you guys watching. I wanted more from this explanation. I don't think Hamlinz and Daequan had a single ill intent with all of this. but I do think there's more of an answer out there that we probably will never find out about from NRG, from Daequan, or from Hamlinz, and I think we're just going to have to eventually accept that. I find it very hard to believe that with this big of a deal, it all came down to the internet and the house and going rogue and quiet for 2 to 3 months on social media entirely, on Twitter, on YouTube, on all of the content, on all of the streaming, just came down to the internet. I just don't think we're going to find those answers, though, so I'm kind of almost done digging with it. I do not think that Hamlinz or Daequan set out to return just to scam an organization. You guys know, are fully well aware, that would be one of the most idiotic things you can do. I do think public perception has certainly changed around two people who have disappeared now with two different organizations, and they are going to have to face the repercussions of those actions, but I wish them the best of luck because they're still both killer content creators, but I think there's got to be something else, and they do make a fair point of saying, hey, if we did stream, we were going to make all the more money. We could make so much more money by streaming than just taking the easy check that, you know, they might have by not doing any content at all for NRG. But they do make a great point because they could have made all the more money if they were streaming, or, as Daequan says, could have streamed. I think there's going to be a lot of unanswered things here, but I wanted to give you guys his response to that because no, I don't think they scammed NRG, and unfortunately so, they are going to be the victims of a lot of hate out there given the situation and given the fact that they not only disappeared with TSM, but now with NRG. I don't necessarily blame people also for questioning what the heck is going on and what exactly happened. So that is Daequan's response. Hope you guys all enjoy. Again, probably be breaking down a few more smaller videos of this entire live stream. I also did a full video on the full breakdown if you want to check that out instead. Till next time, do me a favor, all right? Drink up, water, coffee. I'll catch you back here sometime soon. Take care.